Sammy Gyamfi is back in the news once again, and this time around, there are Sammy Gyamfi about two down. In fact, and yeah, as Kitwa na in Sema Sammy Gyamfi to eba eja Sammy Gyamfi to eguno. As a jawe de jabda and delipa aswa ejano anu di papa na ejawe a friend and a wine and a Sammy Gyamfi. To ja any name that Sammy Gyamfi de or Kasamafo Eddie Emma NDC and Kasamafo one penny Eddie Ma NDC Amano Kono. Now we don't have to be Edema Afeni Markins and MPP for Nina. Now in Sema Sammy Gyamfi camp and no any. I'm never call as an amount bring visit and mothers were not shows. Best subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Just comment or comment section. Never say the inseminal every 2 months. In fact, in the parasono now one so one son I can be. I feel my import inseminal emu enchemu. The communication officer for the National Democratic Congress (NDC), Sammy Gyamfi, has criticized Afeni Markins for failed leadership and causing distraction to government. Or this Afeni Markins are oye leader NPP for, in fact minority leader NPP for parliament non. He is a failed leader and is causing distraction to the government or causing a total distraction to the government. These are the words of Sammy Gyamfi and Brian interview. In fact, Afeni Markins is causing so many distractions to the government, and he's a failed leader. You just accept, say he's a failed leader because he's in a failed party. When in someone, Sammy Gyamfi, in fact, Otutu Eguye Eddie Emma and Afeni Markins now Ocha and Sammy essay. His argument centered on the legal implications of the Supreme Court decision and its effect on parliamentary majority status, specifically challenging the leadership of NPP's Afeni Markins. Sammy Gyamfi began by examining the legal basis of the Supreme Court's decision. He argued that the court's ruling had limited authority until it was formally acknowledged within Parliament. There's a court ruling now, a court ruling now from the onset. Now, I say, get up on now, I say, court no. In fact, a Supreme Court a limited and now say, limited standard. And I be Supreme Court as I say, no, are losing the value. The value of the Supreme Court, you say, I confirm because of me, a course or man Ghana mono. And you know, Supreme Court has lost its value. And how true is this? Do you agree, say the Supreme Court has lost its value now? So what do you do? The Supreme Court, you know, has lost its value. And I comment or comment section, now make it bread. I can because I say NDC and because I say Ghana name up. The way any someone sending the fee can or the Shania air cost now. Supreme Court judges have been pronounced. In fact, wait there, but Supreme Court to lose the value as the head of court or man Ghana mono or since they say only lose value and to really accept a court. But wouldn't say no matter what, even that was same there was some amount because of party now on abemu and then air cost no. And does that mean that they say no the Supreme Court ever the year they are going to be elected? Say about was where electiwa and say also ukasa emawo ana or judge see he argued that the court's ruling had limited authority until it was formally acknowledged within Parliament. Until the Speaker of Parliament communicates that ruling to Parliament in the records of Parliament, the majority caucus in the NDC, it is as simple as that. According to Sammy Gyamfi, Parliament operates independently or external rulings until those rulings are properly presented. The role of formal communication in Parliament, Sammy Gyamfi elaborated in the importance of formal communication from the Speaker in determining parliamentary actions. When the President even nominates his appointees, it is announced in the media. Statements are issued, but until it is read on the floor of the House, the MPs are not aware and cannot proceed to vet them. He highlighted that MP Afeni Markins failed to formally challenge the Speaker's initial decision on majority status, and instead the Supreme Court ruling was secured without making Parliament a defendant in the case. The leadership of Afenyo-Martins, Sammy Gyamfi, did not amend words with Mantle when it came to the leadership style of Afenyo-Martins, describing him as the most incompetent leader we have ever had in Parliament. He criticized Martins' handling of majority status issue and accused him of neglecting his responsibilities. What is at play here is the leadership failure of one man. The most incompetent leader we have ever had in Parliament is a man whose own people don't have confidence in him, and that man is not none other man than Alexander Afenyo-Martins. That is all. He has refused to lead and has rather allowed ego and arrogance to lead him, and that is why we are in this mess. He described Martins' leadership demeanor to be one characterized by deficiencies rather than seeing it as strategic thinking. Sammy Gyamfi claimed that while the Supreme Court ruling might influence parliamentary proceedings, the ones lay on Martins to guide his caucus effectively. He alleged that Martins' approach to leadership had alienated him from his party members, quoting Kennedy Ejapon's frustration with Martins' inability to rally NPP members, the Speaker's commitment to constitutional order. Sammy Gyamfi lauded Speaker Albin Bagbin for his commitment to constitutional principles and impartiality. He highlighted Bagbin's decision to recall Parliament as a testament to his dedication to the rule of the law. If I were Speaker, or if I were the Speaker, I would have even ignored it, but Speaker Bagbin decided to comply with the Constitution and decided to recall Parliament. The Speaker had to wait for 1 hour. Afenyo-Martins was nowhere to be found, Gyamfi stated, underscoring the apparent lack of coordination and respect from the NPP leadership. The need for legal and institutional respect. He compared the court's ruling to the Speaker's decision in Parliament, stating that both must be respected as binding until properly overturned or challenged. Until Parliament is legally communicated through the appropriate official, that is the Speaker of Parliament, that order is useless to Parliament. A call for competent leadership. In closing, Sammy Gyamfi expressed concern over the implication of his. Yes, this is what Sammy Gyamfi is actually saying. Now, when in Sammy Gyamfi, in fact, now or underscore when it comes I see the tension within Ghana's parliament system amid political power struggles, with questions raises over adherence to constitutional processes and leadership within the NPP. Because for instance, you look at the Japan, so every video be to abontin now your press release be now a interview in some of the kind of say now on the NPP for no any again, but was sent on your leader into the on to the Nkasaba Ocean statement now on any course NPP for year. In fact, again to win it in someone. Sammy Gyamfi so able to 2 ago at Emma. So when Sammy Gyamfi again say the judicial system, in fact, the Supreme Court did no more, they are biased against NDC. So I comment on the commentation, Magic Bread, I can now, Eddie Amount,